Let me tell you something about the impression of the British community at large on Egypt. Economic indicators, investment climate, and some other business indicators. Actually, over the last, I would say, 4 years, ever since the new government took the office in July 2004, ever since we are witnessing very great economic indicators in terms of rate of growth. Now we can see that almost 7.2% rate of growth. Reserves of foreign exchange in the banking system really is very encouraging. It's now exceeding more than $30 billion, which is one of the great achievements. The investment inflow, or let's say the FDI inflow to the country, enjoys a great opportunities, and as well it enjoys a very good reputation. I would say that investments all over the world, it's a word of mouth. It's not just the performance, but the word of mouth, the reputation of any country around the world tries to, improve the image as a recipient of foreign investments. Egypt actually and luckily enjoys that very much within the British community. That is translated into the UK investments in Egypt. UK comes on the top of the list of the international conglomerates, international and I would say let's say the total world investments. Egypt comes now number 57 within very short time. If we compare that 3 or 4 years ago, it was about 131. The UK economic policies are very much liberal. The UK has no whatsoever political agenda. Now it's only, economic interest. UK is not the United States, is not France, is not any one of the neighboring countries. UK is a very liberal economy, and they have a sort of liberal direction to the interest of the UK economy, UK investment. Regardless anything, regardless politics, regardless any of those hidden agendas. So if you look at the the breakdown of the British investments in Egypt, you'll find that they are all strategic sectors such as oil and gas, telecommunication, real estate, services, banking, insurance, and very little in the area of manufacturing, like food, or chemicals, like textile, because service areas are, I would say, very much to the labor intensive, not capital intensive. Service sectors absorb more labor, create more job opportunities. Okay, and that's why look at the oil and gas sectors. It's amazing. It's amazing. Now we are almost $22 billion UK money invested in this country, and it's on the top of the list. It used to be the third after the Saudi Arabia, after the United States, but now it's in the top of the list. And then comes Saudi Arabia, then comes the United States, Kuwait, Libya, and so on and so forth. UK will never come to Egypt unless there is a deep interest in this country. It's not a charity, it's an interest that reflects the direction of the UK investment into Egypt. I mean, it's a business interest. It's how much the return on investment. I tell you something. I don't want to reveal some names and companies. One of the companies I just met a few hours ago, that the last figures of that company on the return on investment reached 132%. Can you imagine that? 132%. Where on earth such return on investment could be achieved? United States, in the Arab countries, or in Asia? It's in Egypt. Because, number one, the labor is very, very rationally, I would say, inexpensive. Okay, the labor. Number two, the cost of production is relatively, I would say, inexpensive. Infrastructure is available everywhere and at a very high efficiency. But we still need some easy, I would say, and easy and faster decision to release the investment decision, meaning that government bureaucracy is still there.